Hello gang, welcome to part 2 of the Rust programming tutorial for beginner series. In this video, we will be setting up our development environment, writing our first piece of code, compiling it, running it, and diving deep into it. For our IDE, we will be using Visual Studio Code. You can just Google it. Um, yeah, it comes for all operating systems. Download and install it. It's pretty straightforward. Once it is installed, you guys can fire it up. Yeah. So for Rust, we will need one extension that we need to install. So go to View, Extensions, search for Rust Analyzer. I already have it installed, but you guys can just install it. It's pretty. Just click on the button and it will be installed. Once that is done, now Visual Studio's like ships with its own inbuilt terminal. Open it up and enter the following command to make a directory, mkdir. So I'm going to name the directory Rust tutorial. You guys can name it whatever, it doesn't really matter. Change into that directory, and ls lists the contents of the directories. So currently it's empty. So now we need to open that folder in Visual Studio Code. So press Control or Command O, depending on your operating system. Open up the folder that we have made and create a new file. I am going to call this hello world.rs. All Rust programs end with the .rs extension. The name of the file, you can name it what you want. It doesn't really matter. But this is more of a convention, not a rule. But Rust follows this snake case naming convention. That means all files start with small letters and words are separated by underscore. That means we do not write hello world, we write hello underscore world. It's uh, it's just a convention. It's what people use it for. Now to write our first program, we will be printing out hello world. So that's about it. Small and easy, very simple. So let's break this down, shall we? So the first line, fn main. Fn main is helps us declare a function. Now we will dive a little more deeper into what a function is, how a function works a little later. But all you need to know right now is this main function is special in Rust. Any executable Rust program will always start with this function, with this code, with the code that exists within main. For now, just know this. We will, in future videos, we will be diving deeper into this. Now, within the main function, we have this line println hello world. So println is called a macro. Again, we will be diving deeper into macros. Macros are again similar to functions, but not exactly the same. We will learn a lot more about them soon, but all you need to know right now is println exclamation will print this text hello world out into the console. when we run this program. So save the file, and now you need to open up the terminal. So now if we list the files that are there in the folder, there is just one file, that is our source code, hello.rs. Now Rust needs you to into compile this source code into a machine readable form before it can be run. So how we do that is by running this command rust c, that is Rust compiler, hello world.rs. Once we have run this, we can see that there is a new file has been made. This is an executable file. On Windows, this will be hello world.exe. On Linux and Mac, this is called hello world. Now, this is not a human readable file. It is basically a bunch of instructions to the computer on how to execute this program. Now, how we execute the program in, if you are in Windows, you would do hello world.exe, but since I'm on a Mac right now, I will just run it like this, hello world. And we have hello world printed out onto the console. So guys, that's the end of this video. In the next video, we will look at how to set up a project in Rust using a tool which ships with Rust called Cargo. If you guys found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe the video. It really helps. And see you guys in the next video.